Welcome back to Sailing Cedar McLeod. In this episode, we continue north towards Alaska from Jedediah Island to Comox, up to Campbell River, and then through Seymour Narrows and up towards Johnstone Strait and Otter Cove.
So what's happening this morning?
Well, this UV cover evidently needed some work. Probably before we left. But yesterday's wind definitely showed its weaknesses, so we're enjoying a nice southerly breeze, sitting on the bow not moving, sewing. It's kind of nice, really. So we're doing a bit of sail repair now, and there's a tiny southerly breeze, so we just sailed off the anchor. Not before getting within about a boat length of that shore there. But you know, we always have the engine on standby if needed. That was kind of fun. Beautiful bright day after the chaos of yesterday, and we'll see what the wind gives us. It's supposed to be calm right now, and I guess it's not far off that. So we've done a little partial repair on the sail here, so this won't fall off anymore. Catching the wind. We've traveled about, what, 200 meters in an hour? Yeah. We were at one moment we were about 300 meters from our anchorage, but now we're making some serious ground here. Probably going like a knot. Prawning with what's this guy's name again? Rick Astley prawning. Yeah. It's around 6 o'clock on May 7th. We're heading up Strait of Georgia, pretty close to Comox now. We're off of Hornby. It's been pretty chill sailing today, but pretty flat and comfortable, and everyone's kind of finding the rhythm. Been playing with the hydro vane a little bit, turned it off for now, disconnected it. Yeah, it's been a really awesome contrast to compared to yesterday, which was chaotic and pretty heavy seas there for a bit. We should have a nice rest in Comox tonight, and we'll carry on to Campbell River the next day. So yeah, a little slower getting up the strait than we'd maybe hoped, but we're having a nice time, and the beautiful sunshine's fantastic. Beautiful evening here on Sea Dream McLeod. Just been super gentle sailing with almost no wake or waves at all. No traffic, very little debris. So we're gonna carry on sailing into the evening here. Perhaps overnight, perhaps up to Savory Island. We'll get there at 1 or something in the morning and anchor up. Or if we're enjoying ourselves, we'll just carry on to Discovery Passage. Here's Marty, the hydro vane, doing a great job steering for us. Got the jack line set up almost. Some wire that goes all the way up there that we can be harnessed into if we need to go up forward in the dark. Definitely don't want to fall overboard in the dark or anytime. Right, Alex? We're getting set to sail through the nighttime here. Pretty mellow, but we have current in our favor, and this may allow us to get through Seymour Narrows and up into Johnstone Strait tomorrow. So why not? We're crossing Comox Bar at, I think, what, 1-ish? 120. It was getting a little hectic out there, so we decided to do the right thing and come to safe harbor, and safe harbor it is. Gentle as can be. There's the marker making a nice racket to guide us in. After a bit of a spicy night last night where the winds came up a little stronger than we were expecting, we decided to come into Comox for the night and got some sleep, which was a good choice. And now we just sailed off the anchor again. We ran the engine for 2 hours so far in all the miles we made from Couch Bay. So excited about that. And we should be able to sail right across the Comox bar here and tack our way up to Campbell River. And we'll finally get through Seymour Narrows probably either tonight or tomorrow morning. Beautiful day. We're heading across Comox Bar. That's the last buoy guiding us through the channel. There are 2 others behind us. We sail right through. There's Comox, sandy bluffs over there. Have a nice morning. Alex is putting a nice end splice on this here dinghy line. Yeah, good work. And we're making a anti-chafing, or I guess it's a chafing pad, so that piece of material will
produce more chafe.
Produce more chafe. Well, we're making so the dinghy's not getting the brunt of being pushed against the wind vane while we're getting seas and it starts going back and forth. The Snow Birds are doing some loop-de-loops, trying to show off to us, get us to join the Navy or Air Force. We're not too far from Comox Bar after a few hours, but it's what we do here on Sea Dream of Patience Clyde. There's Marty doing his thing, steering us along perfectly. Circa 1980s hydrovane. Works great. And we're back in the area where we were last night. So it's light out now and we're having a nice sail all of a sudden after a whole bunch of calm. After our initial nice sail out of Comox. We are just cooking along towards Campbell River, going 6.8 knots, almost 7 now, and it's been really nice, cool, squally weather, kind of lulls between, but then picks right back up. This is probably about the strongest squall I think now. We took in a reef, took in some Genoa as well, but we're still cruising at a real nice pace, and we'll be in the protected waters of Discovery Passage in an hour at this current rate, so pretty sweet. And have some warm showers probably in Campbell River tonight. Woohoo! Finally get another Salish Sea. For a whole bunch of really good sailing, the wind died as we approached Cape Mudge, and we were forced to motor up into Discovery Passage to Campbell River, where we spent the night. The next day we took care of some things in town and then departed midday for Seymour Narrows. What do you say, Alex?
Sailing through Seymour.
All right. We are about to sail through Seymour Narrows. There's about 4 knots of current according to Navionics. That seems about right. And with us, so we're just going to be able to cruise right through here. Kind of exciting. We are on the north side of Seymour Narrows now, in the kind of race here. Had a really nice trip through. Pretty sweet. Blah, 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 blah. pretty sweet day. We left Campbell River at about 1:30 and got all the way through Seymour Narrows strictly under sail. And we're just approaching Otter Cove now, so it's been really nice getting us started on Johnstone Strait. And we'll be getting southeasterlies in another day or so. One more day of northwest and then southeast, and we should be flying up to Queen Charlotte's Sound and beyond.
So here we are.
Go on.
So here we are, heading in towards Otter Cove. Today we've made excellent progress on our journey up towards Alaska. We hit Johnstone Strait at 9 knots, which I'm extremely stoked about.
Seymour Narrows.
Seymour Narrows. And now we've got these beautiful cliffs all around us. I think part 11 is going to be delightful.
Thank you, Alice, for that fine update.
Anytime.
All right. After a great day of sailing, we arrived in Otter Cove at the junction of Discovery Passage and Johnstone Strait early in the evening. Once we were anchored up, we decided to try the new-to-me 9.9 Johnson 2-stroke engine that we got for the dinghy, and it was an absolute blast ripping around the anchorage, something I've never had on any of my boats, so we're going to enjoy exploring with that puppy. Hello from the bow of Seymour Macleod in Chatham Strait near Baranoff Island. In the next episode, we carry on up Johnstone Strait. We recover Alex's shoe that fell overboard. I try to stay warm while scrubbing barnacles off the prop of Seymour Macleod, and we have a visit from some dolphins as we approach the northern end of Johnstone Strait. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you feel like subscribing, you can do that so you can see the other videos coming up.